Alright, I think I'm going to assume that we are live. Oh boy. Hello, hi, I'm Paulister. I'm the person from Greece, and joining me today we have the one, the only. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Nick. Oh, Nico Hart on Twitch.
Yes. And this is Dora the Explorer Journey to the Purple Planet. It's a game that we're gonna play through today. Welcome to my playthrough of Dora the Explorer Journey to the Purple Planet.
FYI, I have never seen this game before, so Paulister is gonna help me with a blind reaction of the speedrun.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the ropes, my friend, so that you too can speedrun this magnificent game. All right. Right. Let's shall we get started, my friends? We're gonna get over to the start of the run. I see somebody has already seen the ESA run from ESA Winter. This run is gonna try and match the quality of that, but it's not happening. It's not happening. We'll still meme it up as much as we can, keeping it tasteful as always, but speaking of the run, I think the best time to get it started is now. Also, nice nice dolphin messages. We're gonna be seeing those. So yeah,
You can't see anything, surely.
Shh. Nobody can see anything. Alright, so let's get this thing started, my friends. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. So, Earth on the Turtle River. We have our friend Dora and her companion Boots, who are, as a matter of fact, they are just kind of stargazing, but they notice there's this spaceship that we're skipping the cutscenes, by the way, that's why I'm explaining this. This ship, the spaceship, is crash landing, and some alien friendos need to go home to the Purple Planet. But in order to do that, first we need to get to space. So that's exactly what this Earth segment is all about, and I just forgot to start my splits. It's fine, we'll just run with it. So we're gonna start off, we have some mushrooms, they make you bounce. We then have these space gems. Collect 5 of those and we'll be able to fuel Isa's rocket ship. And let me tell you, finding 5 space gems, it is the hardest challenge of all. I swear to God, it is so heckin' difficult. I cannot understand. Okay, we found them.
I was gonna say, how much of that is sarcasm?
A lot of it. I am dripping in sarcasm right now. So yeah, I was essentially stalling for until we could find all of the all of the gems.
I was gonna say, you're already skipping so many cutscenes within like the first minute.
Yeah, this game is full of cutscenes, I think you'll find, so we will have ample opportunity to read some donations. What? Not reading donations? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright, so first piece of speed tech, don't use the mushrooms. It's faster to just jump up the side than to do the other thing, so... There you go.
Who knew using your own legs and muscles would actually be a faster alternative?
Yeah, we're just we're just parkouring up these ledges and then just across this lovely little bridge. Earlier you saw I did not follow the path. Instead, I went behind a rock. That's called a corner skip. No, it's not. No, it is not. And so basically we are just kind of moving along here. We're going to the Turtle River because at some point, because we find our friend the turtle who's going to help us cross the Turtle River with the help of his turtle friends, 4 of which we need to find. There's 1. And then we go up here to get the 2nd, just in a straight line like so.
I'm half expecting you to say this in like the most Dora voice possible.
Come on, let's go find the 4 turtle friends.
Thank you.
Is this what you wanted?
Exactly what I wanted. I think that's what everybody wanted, really.
Oh, fantastic. Then I shall do it more often. Yeah. We found all 4 turtle friends. Gracias. Thanks for helping.
That's the best addition that you need to make to your speedruns.
Yes, I think it's just me just imitating whoever the narrator is at the time. Battleblock Theater, Stamper. Dora the Explorer,
True.
Dora. Yeah, so there's one thing I need to explain here, and you'll see Dora kind of jerking back and forth. That is basically how the control scheme works, and the control scheme has two functions. The control stick, which is just, the control stick, you move with the control stick, and the other is known as the action button. The way the action button works is basically you just kind of, whenever an action needs to be done, you press the action button, and that's the extent of it.
That sounds like sound logic, to be fair.
Yeah, so in the GameCube version, this was the A button, but in reality, like, every face button, the X, or at least in my PS4 controller's case, the X, the square, the circle, the triangle, all of these are action buttons. So if need be, I can just kind of dual wield action buttons to do mashing sections that little bit faster.
Can I pose a question?
You may pose a question.
Does the level design change at all? It
Does
all
the
looks
level-
quite insane.
Well, not on Earth. We will see there will be differences. Don't worry. I would not subject you all to an hour, 10 minutes of whatever this is. Believe you me. So yeah.
And I, for one, did not think that looked like rope, so...
Yeah. So we proceed on with the next piece of speed tech, and that is input buffering here on the backpack. I'm gonna be just kind of continuously mashing the control stick in the direction of the item I need. In this case, it's the rope, and then alternating that with the action button. Basically, if you pre-buffer that directional input, you'll be able to, do the thing fast. So now we are in the Icky Sticky Sands, and one of our alien friends actually got stuck right in the middle of the thing. So we need to get them
Was that
unstuck.
part of a cutscene, or was that just like, you come out of it, then bam?
Bam. Well, we skipped the cutscene that explains what we need to do, and so we just had to mash the action button after that. So yeah, now you know. I don't think I'd ever see myself watch an adult play a Dora game live. Well, here I am. Believe you me. Those that watched the ESA winter run did not believe that either, but hey, there's always a first time for everything.
Time to play. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah. You will notice I'm not skipping this cutscene. That's because it is unskippable. I actually cannot skip this. Now, normally I was supposed to kind of not have Swiper... Not stop Swiper. I'm supposed to actually let them steal a gem because it's marginally faster. So for next time, just... If you got gems, let Swiper take them. That's... I don't know what that says about society, but we sure as hell live in it. Alright. So yeah, that was the Icky Sticky Sands. We rescued our friend from the clutches of this vile creature that is the Icky Sticky Sands.
How many times can you say that fast, Icky Sticky Sands?
In context or out of context?
Now I'm more curious.
All right. So there's this lovely mushroom. We're not going to take it because it's not quite as fast as just going to the right here. Basically, it would take you up top of this hill and down that slide at the far back. So we're just going to go to the far right because this is the Crocodile Lake, and there's lots of little islands that we need to cross while avoiding the crocodiles. Now, this is a very dangerous segment, and I'm just hoping for the safety and security of Dora. Oh my God, Dora, don't fall! Oh my God, Dora, don't fall! Don't fall!
God,
Dora, don't fall! Dora!
Oh my God, this is actually treacherous.
Yes. And we also skip a cutscene where Boots just is absolutely flexing on us. Like, Dora's like taking her time, and Boots just like, hup, 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 hup. Just skipping the entire thing.
I was gonna say, imagine like the child's emotions going through that little section. They'd probably be terrified to death or something. I don't know. It's a good job
I
we're
don't know.
adults and we have maturity levels.
I think I think you will see in these in the upcoming sections. Dora has no reason to be afraid. So,
Like, what age rating is this game even?
E for
Everyone?
maybe. We'll find out eventually. So yeah, we just kind of cross this section, kind of getting some more gems. There's another swiper section here. If I were to straddle the grass patch at the back, I would have been able to skip the trigger for it, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So now we have to hear Dora say, "Oh no, now we have to find that gem again." Alright, the goal here is to go to the far back to get to that second swinging section. Dora, Jesus Christ. You mad lassie. So just go over here. I think this is a good time for explaining more or less the story behind 100%. Basically, there is a 100% category of this run, and the way it works is you just need to collect all of the space gems in every single section. That is all of them, every single one. And I tried that at some point. I tried to do that. However, Crocodile Lake was one of 2 stages that just refused to give me the message that you've collected all the space gems, despite the fact that on both occasions, I could have sworn I had gone through every single nook and cranny those sections offered, and I thought I had all of the gems. Alas, I guess I didn't. So now I haven't done a complete 100% run, and this is why. What about you, Nico? Would you ever be interested in a 100% run of this game?
I'm just fascinated at the moment and relatively mindlessly shocked. Yes.
I mean, it's a cool 4 hours. If
Wait, 100% is 4 hours.
roughly, yeah. If you also include a smidge of backtracking.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if you're doing it blind, that is.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, we just collected the sticky shoes. Don't take that out of context. They're gonna come in handy later, as Dora suggested.
Like, why does everything have to be out of context?
That's what I'm saying. Don't take it out of context.
I wasn't planning to, but now I have to.
Don't. It's like the don't. It's like the think about cats thing, I think. All right. So yeah, we have landed down this slide, and now we have reached the tall mountain. And so now we need to get into backpack once again to climb the tall mountain. And again, I'm gonna be buffering the directional input of the sticky shoes. Don't take that out of context. Gonna pick those out, and we're gonna climb up to the top of this lovely mountain. So yeah, this is why this segment is Exhibit A of why I don't think Dora needs to be afraid of anything. She does not skip leg day.
Like, just so casually walking up the side of the cliff, like...
Yeah, basically.
Doesn't give a care in the world, just like, I'm on my way.
Yeah, so we have reached the tall mountain, and we have found Isa's rocket ship, which we needed to travel to the Purple Planet. Yeah, brilliantly
Dude,
done.
that was more effortless than Spider-Man.
Yes, it was. I'm gonna take a moment here, actually, just to basically go into the settings and turn on subtitles. Oh, wait. No. Zoom. I feel like subtitles for this game are important, so I'm gonna leave them on. So yeah, we have gone through all of these sections, and now there's another section of the map telling us, oh, to get to the Purple Planet, first you need to get to these other planets which have the keys to the Cosmic Gate that unlocks and takes you to the Purple Planet. So you have to go to the Green Planet, then the Yellow Planet, then the Blue Planet, then the Red Planet, then the Cosmic Gate,
That is a lot of steps.
Yes, that's why this speedrun is an hour and 10 minutes and not 10 minutes.
I mean, you make very, very, like, absolute valid sense there, so...
Yes. By the way, it seems to me that you are not the only verified person in chat, my friend.
Hmm. Oh.
Ooh. We have a Mr. Argic in chat. Fantastic. So yeah, we are now in the space section. This is probably the easiest section to 100% complete because essentially it is use the 3-finger or whatever finger strat to mash the action buttons rather, so you can dodge all of these comets to get to the end in time. How is the exploring going, Nico?
As I just wrote in the chat, I'm scared. I mean, at the moment, I'm kind of scared, but like, you know, the reactions they're like, yay! Then it just goes suddenly still. Like,
Yes.
just like,
yeah!
the animations are amazing.
All right, so...
You know, it's worse because I can't actually hear the game audio, but I can just like imagine the way that it's sounding.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is lovely. I wholeheartedly encourage you to either grab an OG version of the game or just Dolphin and then take it for a spin.
I mean, never say never, because if it is Dolphin, then I can get the steering wheel for it, which will be a meme in itself. Oh!
Okay, I may have...
What was that?
I may have had an adverse hype reaction to what you just said.
Oh, okay. So oh, I see. There's a special kind of feeling. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's just getting hyped. Dora the Explorer on the steering wheel, that's extra hype. So yeah, we went through the touchdown section. It has 20 gems. If you're doing 100%, don't do 100%. But if you're gonna do it anyway, yeah, there's 20 gems in each touchdown section. And now we are in the Green Planet. The gimmick of the Green Planet, because yes, each one of these planets has its own gimmick, is that you cannot jump while on the outside area of the the Green Planet.
Hey, it's all Greek to me, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, you cannot jump on the Greek planet. You can only slide. We mopped the floor recently, so please respect that.
It just looks like a bunch of boogers, really.
Bunch of what?
Oh, no snot.
Oh, I know what a booger is. I just didn't hear you right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
I've been in Glasgow for 5 years. I want to believe I know what a booger is. It's fine though. It's fine. So yeah, we are just advancing ahead here. We're gonna be going up the high hills of the the Green Planet. And we got the rocket shoes along the way, which are gonna help us out with that endeavor. So I'm gonna once again buffer input and select the rocket shoes, and then once again smash the action button to skip the cutscene, and then go extra fast, because hitting the action button makes you go just a little bit faster.
I feel like canonically now it does have to be Greek planet, you realize?
It might as well, honestly. It's a good metaphor. You know, the whole boogers and whatnot. Boogers, more like booger internet. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because it's bad.
Oh, clap, 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 clap.
Clap, 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 clap. Can't believe that I'm so invested in a Dora speedrun as an adult. What do you think I am doing? I'm like 5th on the leaderboards, please.
It's a great achievement. It is a great,
It's a good achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're on to the next section of the Greek planet, which is the Constellation Cliff. So we're going to the planetarium, which broke down due to recent circumstances, I think.
Like the matter of fact, he said constellation cliff. That actually does work well with the Greek mythology, really.
Yeah, more or less.
So it was meant to be.
Yeah, I guess it was. So basically what we need to do here is we need to load these elevators with the right amount of passengers. And to do that, we need to match the number that's on the left side of the elevator. and then hit that switch. And when it's correct, up. And then we are adding an extra challenge here. The number has changed. Oh God, heaven forbid the number changes. So yeah, we just need to be careful, because if we mash the action button too hard, we might overload the elevators, and then we will have to like hit the lever again to reset everything. Yeah,
Imagine this game posing you challenges, am I right?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we have reached the top of Constellation Cliff in one fell swoop, 3 elevator rides later, and we're now going in to our friend, the other alien. That is his name. I refuse to give him another name. I refuse to commit any effort to giving him a name. But that person is going to help us find the next path forward. So the challenge here is we need to first find the telescope, which we found at the first section of the green planet. And again, buffering the direction and the action button. How long have you been running this game for? Well, actively, or I would say since like early 2020 is the thing here. Yeah, early 2020 is the word.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. Now, a quick tutorial on how this works, which I'm going to show you. You need to connect these stars. So you need to select the closest star to the one that is currently flashing. And you will see very soon that this is 100% accurate, and that is always the case. We will always be selecting the closest star to the one that is currently flashing. I cannot stress this enough. We are going to be selecting the closest star to the one that's flashing. Even right now that we have selected the far right star, we are not going to be selecting the nearest star because this game is dumb. Basically, we need to do the third star every time. Once there's less than 3 stars available, you need to connect the second star, and then just mash the action button until you complete the sign. You know what that sign is, Nico?
It's an arrow!
It's an arrow, Dora!
I thought you were going to call me a dork there for a second. I was like, wow.
No,
all
no,
right.
no. Oh, please, no. Dude, I respect you, please.
It's an arrow, dork.
It's an arrow, stupid. No. Yeah, we're gonna... just gonna follow that general direction of said arrow for a little while. No. Please. Oh, God. Oh, no. There we go. Thank you.
Nice
yeah,
dodging.
You saw me freeze there for a second. Basically, there's these pieces of foliage that you can get boots to interact with, which are going to give you extra gems, and they're necessary for the 100% completion. Yeah, we're trying to skip those. Now, onto this slide section. Here's Exhibit B of why I think Dora is not afraid of anything. These alien friends are stuck on the slide. So how do we get them unstuck? Well, by mashing the action button and then proceeding to silently and without blinking acknowledge their existence. And that is basically everything we do.
Can we just talk about the monkeys? Like, it's an absolute mood right now what's going on.
Yeah, Boots is just vibing. This is about the like 100%
Also,
of all Boots vibing is happening in this section.
Also, how have they not got any form of chafage or anything?
Well, I think with the whole sliding around on this planet, I think that kind of answers the question. So yeah, it's just kind of like all of this is slippery. Think of it as oh no. Please just let me go. Okay, thank you. Alright, so these are... You're trying to dodge these because you freeze there for X amount of time. Now, our alien friends, for the first time ever, because it was the first time that this was ever necessary, they created a space bridge for us. And yes, I am saying first time this was ever necessary with as much sarcasm as I can muster. There's been at least one other instance where they could have just made a bridge to save us, but no, we gotta save the turtle friends. Gotta find the turtle friends.
Turtles are cute. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the only reason.
Alright, so now we're on to this color puzzle, and I actually have to pay a semblance of attention here because the sequence is a little bit randomized, and if I miss a color, I'm doomed. and I lose a lot of time just kind of waiting for the game to tell me, oh, you got it wrong, you tiny coward. Do it
I
again!
was gonna say, looks like harder puzzles than Resident Evil at the moment.
Yeah. Basically, you go through each color once. Ideally, for the sake of, like, optimized menuing, you want them in a sequence: red, yellow, green, blue. Yeah, we got the next best thing, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just gonna proceed from this gate, and then gonna continue sliding. And then we are going to try and remember the sequence of keys in this upcoming section, because we need to get to this door here to unlock. It has 3 keys of different shapes, so we just need to reach each one. Oops, that's not it. Alright, so circle, square, triangle, and then there's triangle, and there we go. That sequence, at the very least, is consistent. I'm just not good at remembering it. Alright, so now we're at the Green Palace, and for the first time in this planet, we have our jumps back. We no longer slide. So that is fun, I guess.
That's a weird gravity shift.
Yes. We now encounter the King of the Green Palace, who apparently has no recollection of where he put the green space key, and at the same time just now realized he is the king of the palace because we told him.
That is some short-term memory loss. Wow.
So you can tell the green planet has a strong and stable leadership.
Also, the monkey just like merged into a book there.
Yes, basically that's what Boots does every time we interact with one of these foliages for for like the extra gems. It goes in there, kind of messes it up, and then gets
assimilates and finds out things.
Yes, exactly. All right, so that's the end of the green planet, the Schleidy planet, and now we are well on our way, the yellow planet. And the theme of the yellow planet is bubbles. Basically, what is the thing that children love and would just jump out of their seats for joy when it happens? Bubbles. Yeah,
I was gonna say Nerf guns, but bubbles is pretty close.
I mean, pull out like a bubble blower, like some soap.
Mm-hmm.
In like at a wedding function or like something else with like lots of children in it. You'll just have like an entire section of children like that. It's great. Also the ice cream truck. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty up there as well, yeah.
Basically.
Reminds me of the kids eating the beans on the toast, being like, the ice cream! And then just falls over.
Ice cream, yes.
Love that one.
Yeah. Here's a wee story about this descent section. When I first did a speed run long ago of this any percent run, I tried to do this descent section perfectly, but I couldn't because of that section up top there, which seemed like those gems were too far apart. So I thought, oh, okay, I'm saved. I don't have to do 100% because it's not possible. And then I think Olvind bought me a copy for the GameCube of Dora the Explorer: Journey to the Purple Planet. And during one of those UKSGs, we had a Wii set up, so I could play through Dora. And then somebody else picked it up for a little while and played around with it. And apparently found out that if you just press the action button and hold it down, that is enough to slow down the aircraft and make all of those seemingly impossible sections possible now.
Okay.
So, yeah, thanks. You have helped me generate much content. I am not crying.
I mean, externally, anyway.
Not externally, no. But yeah, it is all perfectly fine. Yeah, so here's the yellow planet, all full of bubbles and just, bubble-y stuff. Just kind of progress through this section as best as we can, and we now approach the bubble bridge. And the way the bubble bridge works is that it is broken, and we need that was awfully Scottish there for a second. It's broken. So yeah, it is broken, and we need to repair it with the bubble blowing machine. But the bubble blowing machine is also broken, so we need to repair the bubble blowing machine so that it can blow bubbles, so that we can fix the bubble bridge. Confused?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to swiftly ignore that and move right along. Yes, no, Numpty. Broken, eh? Aye. No, we get the third bubble
Green
blower
Planet
machine part.
Green Planet was Greek Planet. Now this Bubble Planet is Scottish Planet.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the blue and the red planet. So yeah.
I sense some live split name changes very soon.
Greek, Scottish, whatever the other two are.
Cultural.
Yes. So now we get the bubble blowing machine parts, fix them, and then we do another piece of speed tech. Now, there is speed tech in this game, surprisingly. All right, so now I'm gonna jump up and in midair activate the bubble blowing machine, and because I'm in midair, strangely I receive control of Dora back, when normally you don't get it. So yeah, I can kind of like set myself up here, just kind of rotate around up below the bubble until I pick it up, and then walk up to the bridge, and proceed that. Like so. Yeah,
I'm so shocked that these bubbles have like that amount of like consistency and strength to hold a human child, man.
And a simian and 5 alien friends. Don't forget those.
How? How is that physically possible?
Magic.
I mean, right now, realistically, you could cross it if you just hug the sides, like, or even just like use your hands to like climb on the edges. You could probably make it. You don't need the bubbles.
Yeah, and now one last piece of speed tech. Basically, from what I understand, the trigger for the cutscene is at the end of that bridge. So basically, by following that exact same logic of jumping and then doing the action it wants me to do in midair, I hit that, I continue walking in that direction, and that's how I do the thing. Alright, so now on to the bubbly crater. Now the bubbly crater it exists. It's basically just like a chasm that we need to fly over, more or less. That's gonna be fun. And the way we do that is pretty gosh diddly darn simple. In a second, we're gonna find another little piece of kit that is just lying around on the slide over there. Lovely little jetpack. Which begs the question, who has dropped all of these on these planets for us to find? Is there a higher power? Or is
just
Dora...
somebody leaving their stuff around?
Yeah, somebody dropped that? Or is that just one big conspiracy? That Dora is the one that visited all of those planets, dropped those items off, and then proceeded to go back to Earth, force the alien friends to crash land onto Earth, and then enforce this adventure. All because she's bored.
And you can find all of this in the Twilight Zone. I was going to say, it sounds more like a Goosebumps story, if anything.
Oh. I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
this game feels like a Goosebumps story in a nutshell anyway, so it
yeah.
matches really. Yeah.
And Dora is the arch villain, the all-powerful deity that just by acknowledging a person's existence can help them out of a slide. It is.
Now we need to make a cursed edit of this game because that matches it so well.
I trust you know how to do that.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll have to start asking around for that sort of customization.
Yes. All right, so we are on to the next section, which is the musical Bublé Cave. The mispronunciation intentional. So basically, what we need to do is find the musical Bubbly Cave because in there is the yellow key. So basically, we just the path ahead is riddled with these musical note bubbles that we need to pop to figure out the way. The musical Bublé Cave. Again, mispronunciation intentional. And then, yeah. Then find another piece of gear that's been dropped there, strangely. And then we proceed on to this dilemma of, oh, which of these entrances is the musical cave? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. And again, we go into the cave to actually hit the cutscene trigger, and then we enter the cave, and it's dark. So now we need to illuminate this place. How do we do that?
Scary.
How do we do that, you may ask? Well, how very convenient that we found a flashlight right before the opening of the musical bubble cave.
That's too convenient. Come on.
Coincidence?
Now this is Twilight Zone material.
Gentlemen, I think we have a I think we have a conspiracy on our hands. I did not believe it at first. But back then, it was ESA Winter 2020, and I was naive. I was but a naive individual. I blame it on the fact that I didn't PB at the run. That's totally what caused it. Picked up.
So wait, all these like minecarts, and do you even get to ride them?
Nope. You do not ride a single minecart.
Why are they there then? What?
I mean, is it just that people are sleeping? Or is it that Dora did something? Those poor mine workers. Nah, they're probably in like union talks with their employer. Or something like that. This is probably like in the middle of a strike. Like this is probably a coincidence. All right. So we have reached the musical organ at the end of the musical bubble cave. It is Michael Bublé. No, it's not. It's not Michael Bublé. But the song that unlocks the secret passage to the yellow cosmic key is trapped in these bubbles, and we need to free it. How do we do that? Well, my friends, very simply, by popping these bubbles in the right order, as dictated on the top left. Excuse me. Alright, so we go here, and then there, and then finally, pop that. We release the second part of the song, and then just one more, and we have the yellow key.
At least this is easier puzzle than Ocarina of Time, because you actually have to deflect a shot. Here, you just literally touch the bubble in the order. Easy.
Just touch the bubbles, man. It's okay, man. They're safe, buddy. Oh, that's cursed. I'm sorry.
I think I know the kind of direction that you were trying to head there, but like, nice, by the way, nice.
Yes. So yeah, we have reached the end of the yellow planet, and we are 2 keys down, 2 keys to go. 3/5 of the run are done. Also, Izzy with the great question. Also, if it was pitch black, how did the flashlight light the whole cave?
Magic flashlight, I guess.
Magic. Or is the flashlight doing nothing and Dora is the one that provides the light source? She
Okay, now
controls
I'm
the
scared.
lights. She
I'm
controls
scared.
whether you're stuck on the slide or not.
Help!
The truth is out there.
I'm scared. Help me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought I was gonna have a good time playing Dora Explorer with you, but no!
I'm gonna be honest, this was not the direction I was hoping the commentary will go, but hey.
You never
If
know,
it
that's why
works.
it's a good meme. That's why it's a good meme, because the unintentional becomes the intentional.
Yes. Previously, it was Mr. Broad and Firepaw that were trying to talk me straight. Like, hey, dude, there's something going on here. Didn't believe them.
Dude, where's
But
my
now,
car?
I see the light, and it's coming from Dora.
Like, I legit expect at some point, like, you know that Sonic.exe game, like the sort of like the jump scare horror version of Sonic.
Oh.
Something very similar to happen to Dora in this similar format, anyway.
No.
Because it could be like a legit hot 2021 hot like Halloween game, I reckon.
First Dolphin ROM. Oh boy.
Ooh.
All right. 10 Miku dropping the idea that it could just be the union workers turning on the lights. I mean, during the strike, you just make sure that it is still usable, so you turn it into a museum. So if a certain deity wants to visit through there, they sure as hell can. We'll flick the lights on, just step inside, it's safe. Oh my god. Alright, so now we're on to the blue planet with which is my least favorite, unfortunately. But
So it's going to be my favorite then, if that's the case.
maybe not. But the gimmick here is extra high jumps, which I think you will find we are going to use greatly during this run. Basically, just in any way we can to kind of like cut corners or go up ledges that normally would not be possible.
I mean, it looks like you got a good amount of control of each jump, though.
Yes. Like I think you have like full control over all of these jumps, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so let me remember, can we go up here? Yes, we can. Amazing. Is basically at this point it becomes less a question of will I reach the end, or a question of where can I cut corners? Can I cut a corner here, or will I hit an invisible wall?
All right, so tell me then, like, how bad are the invisible walls in this game, or how good are they?
I would say they're decent enough for us to not have discovered any sort of out of bounds as of yet.
Can you just walk off the edge if you so wanted to, or is it literally blocked off all the places?
Nope. It is blocked off everywhere. So, yeah, you cannot fall off the edge per se, but if you want to go like cut a corner or something to get to another platform, sometimes you can. Sometimes. Alright, here's the sequence once again. Ooh, it's the same sequence. Red, yellow, blue, green. Or as Spanish Dora would have it, rojo, amarillo, azul, verde. Maybe.
Another question posed then. Have you actually learned a good bit of Spanish from this game then?
No.
You impressed me there for a second. You knew 4 more words than I ever did anyway, so...
It doesn't say green in Spanish. It's RNG. Both the sequence itself also and the fact and whether or she says the color in English or Spanish, both of these are RNG. So there you go. So it really depends on the situation. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Ja, ik kan niet Spaans praten. at this point. Just flexing the little Dutch knowledge I have off of Duolingo. All right. Now we proceed onwards. You might think that that little entry point to my left-hand side here would have given us the ability to continue onwards, but alas, that would be too easy. All right, now here's what I'm trying to do. Apparently, I cannot do that. I'm gonna do it over here instead. Gonna hit some more invisible walls to cut this corner. Proceed. Direction. Just kind of go to the right side here. Just kind of slide down as we can. And we proceed.
Now there should be chafage because the other place was more slimy. This is just rocks.
Yeah. At this point, it's just that you can't even like reason like, oh, it's dirt, it's earth, so it's like dirt. This looks like straight up stone.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So yeah. All right. So this cutscene here tells us, oh hey, like watch out which of these blasters you take. They might send you the wrong way, which literally means just take the second option and not the first available one. That's the extent of that. Mr. License-a-thon, what is the best licensed game? Don't challenge. Don't give him a challenge.
Spider-Man, because of the "I'm going to die" that sign. That's my favorite scene in any like licensed game ever.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What is my favorite licensed game? Honestly, Battle for Bikini Bottom is pretty good.
Yeah, that's valid.
Especially given like all of the crazy speed tech runners have found for it in the Xbox version. It's actually insane. Okay. And then we just kind of climb up a few more ledges. And again, because this is hundo, because this is any percent, thank God it's not hundo. We don't have to worry about any sort of like, oh, did I miss this gem? Did I do this? Did I do that? It's fine. All right. So I would say the blue planet is, out of all of the planets, the one with the most confusing layout.
Yes, I'm struggling to figure out where we're going right now.
Yeah, basically, I think the only thing you need to know is just go in the general direction that is right. In the blue planet, at least, that is consistent.
So a lot of this is just exploration. There's no compass or anything like that. Just we got to figure it out for ourselves, yeah?
Yeah, particularly in the hundo category, but in any percent, it's go right. Unless it's like this one stage on Earth, in which case, go left. Alright, so we're going to get started with the triangle shape. Boots is going to take us straight to it. And then, just going to go head back to the space speeder. Like so. And I believe the next shape should be square. Yes, it is. And then that's exactly the one that it is. Like, the color sequences are the only ones that are RNG, so I can easily, if I remember these puzzle sequences, I can kind of handle them. The next shape was going to be the star, so that's why I went and got it. Please, Boots, get out of the way. I want to put the star in. And then finally, just kind of mashing the jump/action button to get the circle. And that is the space speeder repaired.
Nice.
Just like that. So now, once again, this is one of those sections where it's just traveling in a certain direction, and we just need to mash the action button. I don't know if you can hear this, but my controller is going crazy.
I can't actually. Discord suppression. I can't hear it.
Discord. OP Discord.
Actually, no, I can just faintly hear it.
How's this?
No, Discord's actually pretty good. I can't hear it at all.
Okay. I tried it, but yeah, that was pretty good. All right, on to the last section of my least favorite planet, and that is Moonbeam Mountain. And basically, the way it works is pretty heckin' simple. There's a moonbeam at some point that we're going to encounter, and we need to follow the moonbeam to go to the mountain. Hence
Makes
the name,
sense.
Moonbeam Mountain. Oh.
Can't get much more theoretical than that.
Hmm? Yeah, it's they hit the nail on the head with these location names.
Ah!
Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot that stream does not have the Discord noise canceling that. The stream does not. Yeah, does not have the Discord noise canceling, so they heard that very well.
I guess I got the lucky one there after the after you projected it right into the microphone.
Ah, yes. All right, so now we're going to the right. And again, we're going to be doing some more sliding eventually. And we're going to find the beam of the moon that leads us to the mountain. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Heck. Amazing. Time loss.
Ooh.
Shame
That's
on
not
me.
too much.
Shame on me. I've been a fool. Yeah, there we go. There's the moonbeam. It's shining on the land. Beam, take me to the mountain. I need the blue for my friends.
Are you trying to sing Ocean Man? But
Yes. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
God, this thing's fast, man.
Yeah. Moonbeam. The voyage to the mountain is pretty long.
Don't you understand?
Please. Moonbeam, you're going very fast and I need a break. I can only run so fast. Moonbeam, I know it's a speed run, but please help me. I am... And Dora fainted.
I'm losing. I was gonna say something RNG. There we go.
I'm lightheaded. Like that. And that's the end of the song.
Wait, what's going on here? Are you sucking up
No,
or blowing
that's-
away? I can't
Please,
tell.
Nico, that's a cosmic blower.
Oh wow, wow! I'm
This
so
was-
sorry.
This was back in the days of Dora dropping these items where she had a semblance of pretense behind them. Trying to mask the fact that she's the one that did all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have let out a cosmic fart, so it's all too much like how much moonbeam she's ingested.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the easiest puzzle in the world. Count the rocks. There's 4 rocks. Congratulations, you found the blue key. That's it. That was the
Wait,
blue planet.
what?
Yeah. The moonbeam was shining upon a pile of rocks. You just need to count the rocks that are very clearly arranged as if they're like pips on the 4 side of the die.
I would never put 2 and 2 together with that. Never.
Never? Oh. I have some bad news for you, Nick.
Well,
I'm sorry.
guess we're learning the hard way.
No. Does the blue planet actually have air then? Dora Boots are wearing spacesuits. Okay, we interrupt this ELI 5 explanation for the comment, this puzzle rocks.
You feel good about that one?
Let's just say, Nico, you owe me one of them. A bird dives into the murk.
I do.
Little bits. You owe me that much.
Okay, well next time I'll give you 2 just for that joke.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, on to
You
the
definitely rocks my
last,
body.
on to the last playable planet. Before the purple one, it's the red planet. It's my favorite planet because, as an MEng electronics electrical engineer, you will see shortly I may be ever so slightly biased. Just a
In a
touch.
Dora the Explorer game? No.
Yes. Call the devs of TIS 100. They've met their match. Oh boy. Thank you, Numpty, with understanding the reference.
I won't lie, the more I play it and the more I kind of like make the little jipes about it, the more I kind of actually want to play it. I don't know why.
Do it. You will be surprised how many people have actually speedrun this game. Go to the leaderboards, I mean.
I'm actually gonna look at it right now. Like,
Yeah,
screw it, I'm gonna look at it right now.
This is my assignment to you all. Go to speedrun.com if it's not not experiencing lots of traffic as it usually does. You know, go to Dora the Explorer Journey to the Purple Planet, see how many people have speedrun it.
About 29 people.
Yeah, a few. With the most recent addition being Mr. Nerdixoy, who did it for Calithon Memathon. Just a blind speedrun with me in the back telling him, go that way every 5 minutes.
Go left.
Go right.
Right. Yeah, right. Sorry. Yes, right. I remember now.
Except for that one stage which is left, of course. So yeah, that was really fun. So from what I've heard, actually there was like a GDQ race at some point. There was like in one of the GDQ events in 2017, like a bunch of runners there gathered up and actually just did a speedrun of this game, and that's why it had as many people as it had on the leaderboards. Half of them are because of that.
I mean, an exposure's good exposure, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd say that. All right, now we're on to this section of the conveyor belts. Basically, the way it works is you need to take the conveyor belt whose sign has the smallest number. So, between 1 and 2, which is smallest? Vote now on your phones.
0.
I did not expect you to fail that way, but by God, you sure failed.
I aimed to surprise.
You definitely did the thing. Well, Izzy, I'm going to assume that because I just traversed conveyor number 3 that you got it right. So you do not get the right of me berating you because you actually got it right. Actually, no, I love you all, guys. Thanks for watching. I should probably mention. Thanks for watching this this meme run.
Also, when's the incentive for next time you run this to actually wear a Dora the Explorer outfit?
Well, the incentive is however much it costs to buy the outfit to begin with. So,
is it time for you to go searching anyway? You said you've been running this game for about a year and a bit, so now's about the time that you can meme on it. It like globally meme with it.
I guess you could say that, yes. Yeah. By the way, we also passed another very, very easy puzzle there. So, yeah, it was basically the alien, who I will, again, give no name to. I don't care. Played a sound that we need to find the radar dish that does that sound in particular. So, yeah, we did that. That was that puzzle. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Ooh, Flannel Cat with a raid. Hello.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in to everybody from Flannel Cat stream. Welcome to this unfortunate mishap that I call this run. All right, so we are fast approaching the next section of this thing, which is, I believe, the giant robot. Yeah, along the way, we will collect some of the remote controls that need to activate the robot's arms, because, as we all know, a robot needs arms to actuate switches, and it couldn't just be done with a microcontroller.
Like,
Just put a microcontroller in a piece of plexiglass, my guy. Jesus.
Dora's got some really good bouncing skills. Like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, the Dora's skills are second to none. That's about as much as I can say about that, honestly.
Yeah. Give it at least one compliment and then be done with it.
Yes. You bounce very well. You also unstick your friends from the slide very nicely.
You also blow bubbles okay.
Yes. And also drop off items on these planets. Very opportune spots. I know what you did, Dora. Mark my words. Your journey to the Purple Planet just be your last.
See, you've already written a script for Dora the Explorer.exe. You're already writing it, man.
Yes. You're very angry about this being's robotic skills. Yeah, because if you're gonna be like an all-powerful being, at least be all-knowing as well. Or go to a library. My God. Use Google. I'm sure Google was available in 2003 when this game was available.
I don't think it would have been fast enough to actually figure things out. Like, that's still dial-up days, wasn't it? Or was that ADSL?
I think it was ADSL.
Still slow.
Still pretty slow, but good enough. Okay. All right. I wonder if anybody has built this level in Space Engineers yet. I hope not. I hope not. Why would they do this?
Why hasn't Boots, like, thrown up in his helmet, by the way? After all that spinning, you think that there would be at least a singular drip of vomit in there somewhere.
I'm sure, like, when in the spaceship, they can kind of take off their helmets at some point and just kind of, you know, clean things up a little bit. Oh, wait. You're right. They don't take off their spacesuits in the spaceship.
So
Boots.
you're saying that throughout all of their endeavors that they haven't showered?
I mean, it's only been however much the time is right now, so I don't know.
I mean, is that as true to how long the journey has been?
I wanna hope so.
Yeah.
Because I really want to not have to tack on another insult besides mischievous use of powers. Like, I don't want to add to that not showering. Alright. So, here we are. Here is the giant robot.
Looks dangerous.
So now we begin. Again, the sequence is consistent here. So whatever it is, I'm gonna be getting to it. I probably should have pulled up the route guide eons ago, but if you're not just going gung-ho in this run, are you really running Dora the Explorer? Are you really running this game if you're just committing as little effort as possible? Alright, so I think the first color is green. It's red, isn't it?
Let's try it again, shall we? Are you ready? Red.
There we go. And then I think we're going to blue.
Are you ready? Blue.
Thank you. At least with the next ones, there's like enough time between
Great. My left arms are working again.
between these colors to know what's up. Yeah, once I figure out like the first color, I know what the rest are.
Is it like a set pattern every time, or?
It's a set pattern this time, yeah. So it's red, blue, green, yellow.
Yellow.
Ah.
So there we go. There's yellow, and that's all of the robot's arms complete. And now he can action the knobs on his body that could have just been handled by fucking dude. Just get a heckin' freedom board. They're like 10 pounds. God.
That is some like pent up rage that needed to come out somewhere. You're right. You're right.
I am okay.
I'm glad to just breathe for a moment.
It's time to take a breath. It's time for you, Chad, to drink some water. Please, stay hydrated.
Don't make Dora upset. Go hydrate.
Please. Dora is watching.
You gotta make a child cry, and Paulister and me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Tall square tower. Yeah, basically, the challenge here is identify which one of these is the tall square tower and go to it. Your options are the tall square tower, the tall triangle tower, the tall circle tower.
what about the tall tower?
The tall tower, that was an Earth. It's a subsidiary of Tall Mountain Co.
Brother to Cool Mountain.
Yes. All right, so one more input buffer right here. I believe this is the last one of the run. Last input backpack input buffer, or bib of the run. I just came up with that.
I mean,
sincerely hope-
it's quite relevant to, like, I guess a child that sometimes they need bibs.
Yeah.
There we go. I like how you're figuring it out. I like the way that this ladder appears as you're walking on it. That's kind of
Yes.
cool, actually.
I like how Dora's feet just phase through the ladder legs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, so what's my time right now? That's what I want to
It
know.
looks like about 1 minute. No, 1 minute. 1 hour and about 6 minutes.
Interesting. All right, so let's get this run finished. All right, so this sequence I'm doing right now, getting the circle to the circle, the triangle to the triangle. You don't have to get these. Like the game is not forcing you onto a certain sequence. So you can just kind of like go to like the nearest thing and do that. So we're doing circle, circle, triangle, triangle, star, star, and then now it's square. And that's how we get the last red key. Well, there's only one of them, so the red key. The last of the cosmic keys, and now we just need to go to the cosmic gate, mash through some cutscenes, and we're done. We are so done. There isn't much left in this run. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it myself. Alright. Going up. Red planet, and now one last space section. We then have to put the keys on the gate, descend onto the purple planet, and that's gonna be it for the run. Celebrate with the kids one last time.
Hooray!
And
Oh my god.
all right,
Like you managed to like make it pitch perfect every single time as well.
I have learned. All right, green key goes in the green lock. All right. Please give me the yellow key. Please. Yellow key. Oh, red key. No. All right. Suboptimal.
Can this actually, like, this section here wreck a world record if you're on its base?
Maybe. Because, like, there is a sequence where it goes green, yellow, blue, red. Oh, it's the least optimal one. It's like an extra second for, like, for the extra movement. So that it actually affects things a little bit. So I think, like, it goes 1, 2, 3. Like, the extra movement is like 3 to 5 seconds extra. Actually, no. If you go red first, then green, then blue, then yellow, that's 7 seconds total. Which is, yeah, it's just 4 seconds. Oh boy. Boom! Alright. Not much long now, so I'm gonna say get ready on time, my friends. Because really, that's... After this descent section, it's a few cutscenes that are being skipped, and then that's it. Nico, I must ask you, what was your favorite part?
That is a very good question. I like the parts where you did the jumping thing.
Mine too! Chat, what was your favorite part? Mine too! Oh boy. Alright, so get ready on time. We're skipping these cutscenes. Almost there. And time! Whew.
What was the final time?
What is the final time?
1 hour, 10 minutes, and 34 seconds.
Wait. I don't think it's it. Heck. I don't think I PB'd, unfortunately.
No, your PB was 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 9 seconds.
Dang it! Stupid
Close enough
optimized runs. Alright. What was that you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say anything there.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Well, Nico, I all jokes aside, I hope you enjoyed this experience.
This was actually a lot of fun to watch. Like, as much as like the memes were there and everything like that, it's a not bad runnable game, really. Like, there's a lot to consider from it. I mean, like, it's just as long as you get the turnings like spot on and hope for the good RNG, then it's quite an easy run, really, realistically.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I sincerely hope at some point you join the speedrun this game. So
join the cult, sure.
Yes, join the ranks. We have Nordic Soy. That's it. That's the one redeeming factor of these leaderboards.
Let's see if we can get Argic as well and me to do a race. Maybe this could be finally the thing that we collaborate on.
Please. That would actually be exciting. I'd happily commentate that. All right.
Well, there's the offer, I guess, there, Argic. If you want to take the offer.
All right. So I think that is enough from me. So yeah, now I need to go someplace else. I need to drive for 2.5 hours. So I've been Paulister.
And I've been Nico Hart as the guest.
Yeah, thank you very much. Bye-bye!